Congratulations on finishing your first book. I hope that Anthem made you think. I don't think it's one of those books that you fall in love with to the point that you are really obsessed with the characters, or you love the location, or you wish that you could go there. I know I'm not going to be looking to live in Equality's community anytime soon, kind of like when I was a kid and I'd go through furniture stores and look for the way to Narnia. I'm definitely not going to do that with Equality because I don't really like him that much. But I think that this is definitely a book that makes you think, and I think those books are good to read, and I've said the word think a lot, so I'm going to try and avoid that. As you consider, not think, about the end of this book, I want you to look back on the journey that Equality takes and think, dang it, about the way that he hits, again, from one extreme to the other, how you can avoid that. You're at a time in your life, most of you, where you're making a lot of decisions about your future, who you want to become, who your friends are, and how you consider the groups that you agree with and the groups that you don't agree with. How are you going to find a way to balance community and individual? And really, what are the best ways to do that so that you're not harming yourself or others? Because we want everybody to kind of excel. We want them to succeed, even if we don't want to take part in everything they're doing. I want you to think about what your thoughts were on the book, just your general opinion. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you, kind of like I did, not really like the book, but enjoy what the book taught me? I think that kind of conflict is really fun when I read sometimes. I find lots of books. Animal Farm is one of them. 1984 by George Orwell is another one. This one is for sure where I read the book and it just drives me absolutely crazy, but I still learn enough from it that I find that it was worth my time. So is that how it was for you? Or did you just want to throw the book away the whole time? Or, as one character from a television show I saw once wanted to do, put the book in the freezer because it drove you crazy. If you want to put the book in the freezer, that's fine. You can tell me. Basically, I just want your feedback. What was your favorite part? What were the parts that drove you nuts? What were the parts that you really learned from, or the parts that made you think? Because that's what we're doing in this video. What were some of the sections that you disagreed with, or the sections that you did agree with? Anything that you have to say on this book is fair game. And I would strongly encourage you to take very good notes as you go through the rest of the book. As you look back through it, make sure that you remember everything. If there are parts that you really liked, tab them. If there are parts that you didn't like, tab them too, so that you are prepared for the exam, because it's a-coming and you really want to do well on it. I can tell, because I can see into your brain. Not really, but you knew that.